Oh, hey. I, uh, I didn't see you there. I was just, educating myself on, the GOAT of business. Just something I like to do, learn in my free time. What would you know about that? I've been thinking about my future recently, and I don't want to work a job. Who does want to work a job, quite frankly? This generation is sick of working jobs. So I'm in college. I have a decent amount of free time. And instead of sitting there on my ass, not reading Trump's book, I'm going to be reading Trump's book and diving into the world of business. Might as well try it now. I got the ideas flowing. My creative energy is still there, not severed yet. Now, when I was thinking about making a business, I was like, what do I like? What's something that I could make and sell that I would enjoy? And I thought of it. Flags, like dorm flags. So without further ado, let's take it back to day one of me starting my business, when I'm first starting my designs for my flags that I'm gonna sell. What do I need to do to start this? So I need to make a couple of designs for a flag that I can order and ship to me, and then make a bunch of ads. Funny, here, let's get some ideas. I'm sure people have done this before. This is all the shit you can get off AliExpress. I know that for a fact. So that dude is trying to drop ship like just like the basic flags, and he's not even like making videos or whatever. See, they're all doing the same flags, man. Where's the creativity? No one has Photoshop skills. I don't really use TikTok. Like, I still like know the memes or whatever, but I don't know like what people would like buy. Like, would people buy like a John Pork flag?
These bitches lost so no man. Fucking with them old ones, no man. Fucking with them old ones. Yo, bitch, steady jocking me. These bitches lost.
Oh, Diddy. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a free Diddy flag. Free Diddy. I've been saying that. I've never thought so much about like what photo of Diddy I want to pick for this. I think it's just more positive vibes if he's not in the mugshot. Yeah, he just seems classy when he's at an angle like this. Like, this does not look like a man who would traffic people. Men in bow ties don't traffic people. It's a known fact. Might just go Ariel. I'm gonna try and get Meek Mill and Justin Bieber like holding lotion on the side. Why does this look like AJ, dude? It's throwing me off. It's AJ, but his head rounded itself out. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh my fucking god, dude. That is good. Okay. So we have something here. Oh, dude, what am I even thinking? I need to make some like CU Boulder flags. That would be perfect. I have a completely like new idea for what I want to do with these flags. Like, I don't think the funny ones are gonna sell as well as something like this. I think this has more like more of a reach to people who are like older and younger. Just like sports flags, basically is basically my idea. And I think this one's pretty good. So I'm probably gonna make a couple of these and then buy a couple of these. And I like this idea way more for my business. Yeah, that's tough, bro. This is tough. All right, so I've been cooking for a bit. I've been doing this way more than my homework, so that's not good for my grades, but it doesn't matter what your grades are if you're getting bans. I got this one, Be Uplifted, Stay Tenacious. I got a Shador. This one's pretty good. And then, yeah, this one by Hunter. Alrighty, so we're back. It's been about a week. As you can see behind me, something has changed. The flags have came in, and they look fantastic. The first batch of flags came in, and then I have another batch of flags coming in. Once we get those, then I'm gonna start making ads and taking photos of them and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at these flags, though. First one, Shador, legendary. Next, we got the Travis Hunter flag. Pretty good stuff right here. I like this one a lot. Richard Sherman called him bland, so I turned that to a positive. Bold, limitless, ambitious, noble, determined. Like, calling one of the most dynamic players in college football bland is kind of funny to me. So I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna use that for the branding on the website. I'm gonna just call it bland flags because a lot of these are pretty bland, but it's more about like what they stand for. Next one, we got the GOAT, Michael Jordan here. Debatably the GOAT. I do think it's a LeBron. If you want to disprove me, go ahead, buy a Michael Jordan one, prove me wrong. For all you Michael Jordan supporters, you can just even give him a nice fat kiss on the lips. That'll show that LeBron stands wrong. While we're at it, we'll show the LeBron one. The glaze on this one is a little bit crazy, I can't even lie. It says Kinetic, Innovative, Nimble, GOAT, which is an acronym for King. This face is a little bit funny on the flag, so maybe people will fuck with that. I don't know. Greatest ever. I like the text on this one more. This like looks like a thumbnail, low-key. Alright, next flag. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, Ed Sheeran and Kodak. I got on Grindr thinking it was an app for hustlers. These motherfuckers trying to fuck me. It's a really fucked up image of this. This one's pretty good. I think people will enjoy it. And then last one for now, we got the Free Diddy flag. I think this one will sell as well. I can totally imagine freshmen having this in their dorm. You know, he's got the Kawhi. He's looking all cute. He's looking all innocent. All right, I'm gonna put these flags back now. You cannot tell me those are not gas, because I know they're gas. The next batch is even better. So first thing first is that the new flags came in. Hell yeah, they look pretty good. Now this is from a different like company because I got like a better discount, and they feel way better. These all like they're all a different texture, so we're gonna go with this company, I believe. But weirdly enough, these are slightly smaller than the other flags, so I don't know what's up with that. I rented this camera out from my library, so the plan today is to get photos for the website and also want to make some ads. But I'm gonna make the ads later because I'm gonna get a cameraman to come over and help. So you got the Kanye Washed, He Made Life of Pablo. I don't support Kanye. I have liked his music in the past, but it's for those Kanye stands out there. We got the Jared Goff bust poster. He's been lighting it up for my fantasy team, so you gotta respect that. Now we got the Miracle. Oh, this one's Ush. Not like us. He owns Drake. I'm gonna move everything except for like the couch. This is actually a pretty heavy poker table. No, I got this. I'm a beast, you know, I hit the gym. Oh, I've made my living room a mess. Yeah, this is, I like straight on. That's pretty damn good. We're gonna just do that for every one. Look at that, my brother. I would be happy to have this just in my living room all the time. Like, that's why I feel like it's a successful business, because this is actually something that I would do. Again, link in bio, blandflags.com. So I'm gonna take a bunch of photos on my phone. We'll do that. And then we're gonna make some ads. And then that should be, I mean, we gotta set up the website. Make ads, set up the website. That's like all I have left to do, basically. First time I've seen the light from my room in a long time. I'm like a hermit. All right, guys, we're back. It's been, oh. Okay, we're back in a couple hours. We're gonna make some TikToks here. I got a new cameraman.
What's up, man?
It's Ryan. He's back. He's back in the video. We're gonna have him help brainstorm some TikToks to make. And yeah, we're gonna get some bush footage.
You have to send me one of those.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
I think that's the best flag you've made, personally.
So the idea I think I'm gonna have is like I'm gonna have like a shot of me walking in and looking at it, a shot of it like going across, left, right, up, down, shit like that. Once I have all that, I'm gonna just hop in Premiere and like edit it all together and be like, nah, my guy has this sick apartment flag. Well, like that'll be the caption or something, and I can just do whatever I want with it. So I can just do editing. So basically, now I just gotta get a bunch of B-roll. Alrighty, I'm gonna start from out here. Here, Loki, come behind me.
Pause.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some sick B-roll. I gotta get my. Honestly, I was like, should I put on the shoes? But I think it'd be kind of fun. But I was thinking like I'm gonna have it walk in and maybe I show my socks, because in the comments will be like, nah, bro's outside and stuff.
If you're gonna do that, just take off the socks at that point. Get the pigs out.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Oh, that's so tough. Okay, we're hanging up the Diddy flag now. Now to advertise this, we're gonna have Ryan fake splooge on it.
I didn't know it was fake. I thought it was real.
And we're gonna have Ryan come on this flag legitimately. Oh, bring the camera here. Yo, what the fuck is he
Sorry,
doing?
bro.
Which lotion you think looks more cum-like? So you got this.
That does not look like cum. That's the one right there. Yeah. Just get a little close up on it.
Yeah, get a nice zoom in. Nah, he got the diddler flag. Okay, now it's time to get creative. It's like I want to just be like recording it here, and then you're just out of frame, and then just across, not even touching it.
Okay, just
like shooting across.
How does it ruin your couch?
Yeah, it should be fine. All right, 3, 2, go.
Bro, you really came that much, bro?
keep her going. Okay, that's good.
Yo, what the fuck did you do to this flag, bro?
I got too excited, bro. I saw P. Diddy and I just had to start spraying. It has been a week off, midterms, whatnot. Life caught up to me, which is okay. You know, shit happens. It's all part of starting a business. Shit goes down. I'm a big fan of what I've done so far. The site is looking pretty ush. You hover over it, a foot of it on my wall goes up. I wish I did more straight on like this one compared to these two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making some ads. This looks pretty freaking good. How do I add audio? It knew, dude. It knew what sound to use. I think this is gonna work pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna just have to do this hella time. I wanna make one without the text and then one with the text. Perfect. So I'm gonna make a ton of these, save them the drafts, and then we're gonna put this business live on Saturday at some point. Not exactly sure when on Saturday, but sometime during Saturday. I will see you all on Saturday. Today is currently Halloween. I've made about 9 or 10 ads. There's not too many of them, but I think it's good enough for me to start launching. So, but then I also made this one here. That's like an edit kind of that I think is pretty sick.
But as a receiver, I just think he kind of blends.
Into the end zone. Contact. What a catch! Like they have been all night on first down.
I mean, that's about it. I've just been making ads, and I'm gonna make all the sites and stuff. I'm gonna do a practice website like purchase. I'm gonna get the website live and everything, and we're good. We're good to go.
That's the way I was thinking. Yes, I
Okay, it's in the morning time. Now I've been posting some TikToks. Just gonna do a little update on some stuff I found out. Got 0 views. Did some research. I saw a Reddit post. Because it's a new account, I shouldn't post from my camera roll. So before I post the rest of them, I was told to try and make a TikTok just off of the app TikTok. Like, don't import anything from the camera roll, stuff like that. I still have faith. This is a bit harder than I thought because I didn't realize that like the TikTok and Instagram algorithm is so like confusing. It's like, why would it matter if I post from my camera roll? So it's been a little bit longer than I was expecting, right? The whole idea of this was how much can I make in 48 hours? Well, I didn't make very much. I haven't given up though. It's been 2 weeks. I've been making a bunch of TikToks. I have a couple new designs. In the first 48 hours, I made a total of $39.89. Keep it moving. You know, let the orders come to me. You can't force this stuff. I thought I could just make the money come. If we look at our analytics here, we have made a total of $274 in sales, which is big stuff. That's very important. We sold 9 of the Travis Hunter flag, and we sold 4 of the Shador flag, a Life is Good flag, and a Jokic flag, which I haven't even really marketed these two, so I probably need to start doing that. I need to get out of school, bro. Fuck all this school shit. I made $274 in a month and a half. Man, stop talking to me if you ain't got no motion. Yeah, so for this next part, I didn't give any context when I started recording, but I texted a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of people, and I tried to sponsor them. And I got one person who would do an ad read for me. And this was my initial reaction to that ad read. I got my first ad read. He sent in his raw footage, this YouTuber and streamer. So I just want to see what he did here. I want to see the ad.
This video is sponsored by Bland Flags. That's right. Whether you're a sports fan, hip-hop lover, or just looking for a laugh, they got it. They got the flags. Head over to blandflags.com and use code AMIGO for 15% off. That's AMIIGO for 15% off. You're looking for a flag, they got it. And I need money, so thank you guys again for sponsoring this video. It actually means a lot to me, and I very much appreciate it.
Let's go. That's tough. All right, bye. That's gas. No, that's perfect. We got another guy who's going to do this as well. So hopefully those guys can make some sales. That would be fantastic. After I reacted to that ad read, I didn't do anything for the business for like a couple of months. And then I decided that it was time to do a final hurrah and try and get a bunch of sales and end this business off on a good note. So that's exactly what I did. And this is me starting that final push. I've been running this business for like 4 or 5 months now at this point, which is a lot more time than I was expecting to put into this. So I think it's time to wrap this up. I like the business, but I don't want to put all this time into it that I'm currently putting into it. So I'm gonna give it 2 more, I guess, months of operation. I'm gonna do 2 more things, basically. I'm about to upload a YouTube video. So I'm basically just gonna sponsor myself, throw a little ad in there. And I'm also gonna go around my college campus, like street interview sponsorship videos, because there's a dude on my campus who does that and makes a fat fucking bag off of doing it. So that's the game plan. Now, at this exact moment, time to start cooking up this ad. I already have some ideas. Let me show you what I got. I got a green screen. I'm gonna cook up a little ad with this. This is a very scuffed setup, but you know, it's what we got to do. Does your room look like ass? Do you not have any friends? These flags won't fix that, but they'll make you look cool. Blandflags.com has any flag that you may... Blandflags.com has any flag that your heart could desire. Yeah, they got flags. Go ahead and buy one. Blandflags.com. Let us cook, brothers. I pray that the green screen looks good, because I'm not gonna fix it, to be honest with you. Okay, here's kind of the moment of truth. We're gonna throw the ultra key effect on there, and this is gonna see if this looks like shit at the bottom. That flag is sick. Oh god, it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty freaking bad, chat. Oh, what is with all that? See, it keeps removing my face. I don't really like that. Is there a way to not make it remove my face? Okay. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's to the point. You know, the green screen isn't the best, but hey, it works. That flag is sick. Go ahead and cop one. Blandflags.com has so many flags, any options you could choose from. Oh, you like basketball? Basketball flag. You like football? Football flag. You like hip hop? You like rap? Rap flag. Go ahead and buy one. Blandflags.com. Link in the description. Cop a flag. Code Peyton for 15% off. Now, just got to do some outdoor interview type of ads. We're going to post those bad boys, and we're going to see if we can make our sales for our last hurrah for this company. Okay, so I've cooked up my ads for the street interviews that I did. My personal favorite is probably the Young Lean flag interview. For this Young Lean flag, I'm going to play 2 Young Lean songs. If you get both of them right, you get the flag.
Easy money.
First song.
Dancing Strip 2002.
Oh, that's free money, though.
Give me another one.
Song's playing. It's loading up right now.
Kyoto.
Okay, that's not even... There you go, bro.
Woo, this is too high quality, bro. Give me a hug.
I got you the hookup.
This is my go right here,
That's
bro.
fire. Blandflags.com now.
Now.
I would say that one or the P. Diddy one. You just want to win a free Diddy flag? Sure. All right, all you got to do is go on to Farron and yell free Diddy, and you can have this flag.
Yell free Diddy?
You got to just scream free Diddy in the middle of the field.
All right.
Take the mic.
I got you.
Free Diddy!
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Diddy, it was backwards.
If you want to see the rest of them, check out the Bland Flag social media. All the street interviews I did are up there, as well as the other ads I made that I did not show in this video. So if you have any interest, go peep that out right now. Anyway, that's the business. Let's check out the stats. So I've been running this business for 5 months so far, and here are the stats. Now, I have a conversion rate of 0.66%. I have no idea if that's good or not. 5,000 people have visited the site. I have made $742 in sales. I have had 35 orders, selling 42 flags from those 35 orders. That's all the stats. That's everything that's happened. And I profit $572. So pretty good overall. You know, it really wasn't too bad. It was a lot of time and effort for that small profit or whatever, but it was fun to do. It's still going. You know, this video goes crazy. Everyone buys a flag, man. You can pay for my college tuition, so feel free to do that. You think I'm mad and proud? Probably not, because my business actually made money. That's it. Subscribe. More videos to come. Bye.